Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm so tired. It is 12:13 a.m., so I think it's like 1:13 on the East Coast if you're in the States, which means it's 5:13 if you're on the other side of the world, and 6:13 if you're in Nigeria. I don't know. I really don't know what time it is anywhere, but greetings and blessed love and all that wonderful stuff. I keep saying that I'll do more of these, and I really will. I'm gonna get down to it, and I'm gonna stick with it and actually do some stuff. Let me get right down to it. The reason why I'm making this is because I've got a whole bunch of new followers because of Blackout. Thank you for all of the love and the wonderful support. It's so sweet of you guys, and thank you for the follows and the messages and all that other stuff. So yeah. Um, Special shout out to Construction Seduction because I said that I would do a shout out for the last one I did and I didn't, so that is a specific shout out to her. Shout out to all of my other followers. There's too many of them to actually list, so I'm just gonna do a dedication shout out to all of my new followers in the past week. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad that I'm following you because I'm learning a whole bunch and I'm meeting a bunch of new people, and that's what life is all about. It's about learning and growing and maybe not agreeing with some people, but just pushing forward. I actually did have a reason for making this. I was in a really good mood and I was grateful for a lot of the kind things that were being said, and I find that I'm at a better place now than I've been in like the past 3 years. I feel a lot more connected with myself. I feel like it's so good. I feel like I understand myself more. I understand what I deserve. I understand where my mind is at. I understand what my focus, where my focus needs to be. I'm understanding. I'm just understanding myself and my mind a whole lot better, and I'm appreciating that. And I'm appreciating the people who I'm around. I'm appreciating the people who are in my past and made me realize that I wasn't necessarily being myself. I wasn't necessarily um, treating myself like how I should. I wasn't handling my depression or my anxiety the way that I ought to. So I'm grateful for the people who I know I no longer need, and I'm grateful for the people who are in my life. I'm grateful for my family. I feel like there's been so much growth just between the beginning of January and now than there has been in the past couple of years. Um, I've started a bunch of things. I've started. I'm starting out my writing again. I started yoga the year before last. I started meditating. I'm reading more about myself and my ancestors. I'm learning about the Jamaican side of me and the Nigerian side of me, and it's a beautiful thing. So I'm adding to myself, but I'm also taking away some things. I'm a vegetarian now. It's been a month and a half, basically. The last time I ate meat was January 30th, so I'm excited. It feels good. Like, it just genuinely feels good. There's a sort of heaviness with meat, if that makes sense, that I just don't feel now, and it's great, and I'm going to keep up with it. What else did I give up? I'm giving up sort of toxic thinking. I find that I'm a very do no harm but take no shit type, but when it comes to the take no shit type, I'm fight or flight. I either retreat and just kind of lock myself away and I just bottle things in, or I lash out and I sometimes over lash out. So I'm learning to find a balance between those two, so I'll be able to defend myself or um, let someone know how I'm feeling or let someone know when they're being problematic without it being something that's back and forth or some big argument or some big ball of BS. And I'm finding that when I've started something with someone and I just can't bother. I'm normally the person who has to get the last word and all that stuff, and I'm just noticing I just cannot bother with some things. If you're not going to listen or understand, that can't be my problem. Which brings me to my next topic, my next point, which is the whiteout hashtag. For my darling, wonderful white followers, and for the other people who are white who are not following me, we are not saying that you can't celebrate yourself. white people are beautiful, black people are beautiful, Asian people are beautiful, Indian people are beautiful. The thing is, when it comes to social media, when it comes to just life on magazine covers, in magazines, period, on the runway at fashion shows, in ballet studios and ballet companies, just on television, the representation, if you look at the makeup companies that are designed, it caters more to white or lighter skinned people. Um, if your hair is straight, it's not problematic. If my hair is like this, or if I decide to get dreads, it might be problematic. If my hair is colored, it might be referred to as ghetto or ratchet, as opposed to someone who's white and it'll be called edgy and like I don't urban and different and I don't. It just doesn't make sense. So it's not saying that you can't celebrate yourself and you can't celebrate how beautiful you are. Y'all just have all of that time in the world. You have every day. Don't complain about Black History Month because you have to understand the reason why there is a Black History Month. We don't feel as included or as celebrated people of color around the world. We sometimes feel like white people, y'all dominate things, and that's the truth. I find when we try and be nice about it, we get walked all over. And then when we're mean about it, it's called reverse racism. And reverse racism doesn't exist. I'm not even going to get into that. Get over that. But I was looking through the whiteout selfie tags, and I'm noticing not any of that means, oh, he, they're all ugly and blah, 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 blah. I'm noticing that they don't have a lot of notes. And the reason why y'all don't have a lot of notes isn't because, like, the Tumblr is racist and nobody wants to have a whiteout day. It's because the world is waking up and realizing it's not about you. It's not about your feelings. We didn't make blackout to exclude you. We didn't make blackout to segregate. What's it called? We're not going, hey, well, black people are better than white people, so we need to prove and show the world that we're better. We just don't feel represented. We just don't feel like people understand our struggle, so we wanted to uplift each other. And we did. Do you know how many notes and how much positivity and love is on Blackout? Is because people are understanding how hard it is to feel represented, to feel loved. You guys are represented all the time. There's no one attacking like your race or oppressing you. And if they are attacking your race, if they're attacking your ignorance because of how you've treated Blackout, or they're attacking your ignorance on what it feels like to be someone of color. The person who made the whiteout tag, it was like anti. Their Tumblr name is anti-feminist, pro-equality or something like that, and I was like that should tell you all you need to know about whiteout. But my third and final point, because I'm really, really sleepy, so I'm just going to make this really short. It's not really a point, it's just an introduction, because my followers don't know me. The new ones, anyway. My name is Alana. Hi, what's up? I am almost 26. I don't look it, but my birthday's in a month. Yeah, I know, I look really young. Black don't crack. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria. This is longitude and latitude of where I was born. But I lived there till I was 12. Don't let the accent fool you. I just went to the American school. I'm very much about my Nigerian pride, Super Eagles, all that wonderful, juicy, good stuff. I was just going to list a bunch of Nigerian things, but I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't need to prove how amazing my country is. We are just amazing. I'm also half Jamaican. That's where I currently am. I've been living in Jamaica since I was 12, and since I'm almost 26, you can pretty much say that half of my life was in Nigeria and half of my life was in Jamaica. I'm very culturally a jumble of different things, so I know a lot about a lot. My music taste is helter-skelter. I don't know, like, how about this? If you have any questions to ask me, you can go ahead and send me a message on Tumblr. I'm going to post my Tumblr link at the bottom of this. So you can go ahead and click it and add me, take a look at my blog. If you have any hateful things to say, do it off and on because, as in off anonymous. So I'll know that you're not a coward. It's just better that way. Let's have discussions if you feel hateful instead of just going, let me just hide behind anonymity. Hee hee. Like, grow up. If you have kind things to say, that's wonderful. I love you all. You guys are great. Thank you. Um, I just wanted to thank everybody. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful that I'm able to communicate. I'm grateful that I'm able to do research. I'm grateful that I'm able to learn. I'm grateful for all of the growth. I'm just in such a good place emotionally, and I'm so proud of myself with all that I've learned just from the past few months and the way that I've been treating myself. It feels good. I've been feeling better about myself, and it just, whew, like, it's so amazing how life can turn around in just a few months, and how you realize that all you needed was time to yourself for you to realize what you were worth. And I don't know, it's just great. Things just are working out for me in a good way. So I'm embracing the growth, and I'm embracing the good fluttery feelings. Yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and message me. If you have any comments, go ahead and message me. I've definitely said all this stuff before. I tend to run around back and forth with things. But since I'm tired, I'm going to cut this a little short. I don't know how long this is. It might be pretty long, actually. Holy shit, 11 fucking minutes. Okay, that's it for me. But have a great night. Be mindful of what you think. Your thoughts are very important. Your initial feelings mark how you are. Also, trust your instincts. If you have an original thought that might mean something that's important, don't ignore it. Just always be mindful of what you think. Take the time. Be mindful of what you say. Regardless of intent, words have meaning and words have power. Always tell the people around you that you love them. The people who you hate, don't waste words on them. Be mindful of your heart. Be open. Love yourself. Love others. So just be mindful. Be I don't know the word. Just be smart with what you say and be open with your heart. So love and light and guidance. Bless. Good night.